Hey guys, Paul, Divorce Detox. Hope you're doing well. Want to touch on one element of January divorces, paperwork, filing. You got through the holiday season, and now it's a new year. You maybe be able to going from your hell world, your married world that you didn't like, to your paradise, your new chapter. One thing we haven't touched on that's super important, and please, guys, be aware of this, is that not only may you want to change, your partner, or maybe it's your ex-partner may want to change. If you have kiddos, they may approach you with changes as well, because depending upon your kids' ages, younger kids may say, "Oh, it's New Year's Eve, it's a new chapter," because I've been hearing a lot of people talk about their New Year's resolutions and things like that. And they may come to you or your partner requesting changes for the new year. And depending upon the nature of the request, it may be realistic, it may not be realistic. Each scenario is going to be different, but please, guys, if you find yourself being approached by your kids, again, regardless of the age, and are asking you for a change or to consider a new scenario, first, my recommendation is be appreciative that your kids feel comfortable coming to you to make a request like this. There are families out there where the kids, the last thing they're going to do is go to either their parent with any request because of a whole bunch of circumstances behind the scenes that you and I don't know about. But if you have it where your kids are coming to you or your ex-spouse, and they're asking for things or maybe a request for the new year, things like that, take a moment to really tell them, "I appreciate you coming to me and sharing this information. Well, let's talk through this whole scenario." And obviously, guys, depending upon the age and the request, some things may be doable, some things may not, but it's going to be up to you and your relationship with your kiddos. And the other thing to consider here, guys, this ties into emotions, maturity, and the fact that if you have your kids coming to you with requests, embrace that, because for the kiddos, how you react to said inquiry or their question may leave a mark for a long time, because they may have had to work up the nerve or the strength or the power, if you will, to bring this to you for whatever reason, because not all kids feel comfortable asking for things. And if you hardly ever hear from your kids or they hardly ever talk to you and all of a sudden they're coming to you, take a minute to listen, guys, because even though they're requesting a change, not everyone likes change, your kids are reaching out to you, and that's huge, especially if you're going through mediation, separation, divorce, even post-divorce, where it's really, really critical. You may be saying, "Okay, Paul, what's your relationship with your kids?" And mine is very open, and I tell my kids all the time, and they're grown adults now too, and I know if you have an issue, come talk to me. If you have something going on you want to bounce on, just talk to me. It's okay, we'll get through it. And that's what we do. We just fostered this from when they were super young all the way to current day, and it's worked for us. Not all families are like that, and I hope that if you're in a situation where your kids do come to you with a request because, "Hey, Dad, it's 2026, it's January, it's a new year, how about X, Y, and Z, or ABC, or 1, 2, 3? Have a conversation, see what's going on inside their heads, see where they're coming from, and at least entertain the conversation. So, again, if your kids are speaking to you and they come up with a request, kudos to you for having kids that want to speak to you. Kudos to you for having the opportunity to have a dialogue with your kiddos. If this is the case, I hope you're having a wonderful conversation, and I hope everything goes well with you from that aspect. Thanks for your time. Look forward to seeing you next one. Take care, guys. Enjoy your kids if they're talking to you.